Hello and welcome, I'm Joshua Barnes and you're watching NewsX World. Let's first take a look at our top stories. Hamas officials say they have rejected a new US Gaza ceasefire plan that has been backed by Israel. The US proposal would have seen Hamas handing over 18 living hostages and the bodies of dead hostages in exchange for a 60-day truce and the release of Palestinian prisoners. Meanwhile, Israel says it has intercepted another missile from Yemen with air raid sirens heard across parts of the country. Elsewhere in the Middle East, Lebanon's health ministry says 2 people have been killed in separate Israeli attacks despite a ceasefire. US President Donald Trump can keep collecting import tariffs after a federal appeals court granted the White House a temporary suspension of a court order blocking them. The US Court of International Trade had ruled that Trump overstepped his power with the sweeping tariffs. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has accused Russia of another deception by holding back a peace memorandum. The US says that Putin should take a Ukraine peace deal, as Russian officials say Ukrainian drones have damaged a hospital and homes in the Kursk region. A US federal judge has extended a temporary block on the Trump administration's attempt to bar international students from enrolling at Harvard. Billions in federal funding has been cut from Harvard amid an ongoing dispute between Trump and the university over alleged anti-Semitism on campus. Police say that 53-year-old Paul Doyle has been charged with 7 offences after 79 people were injured at a Liverpool Football Club trophy parade. Doyle faces 6 counts related to grievous bodily harm and will appear in court later today. A former assistant to music mogul Sean Diddy Combs has told a New York court that she was repeatedly sexually assaulted during her 8-year employment. The witness, who testified anonymously at the sex trafficking trial of Combs, said she lived in fear of his violence. French President Emmanuel Macron has met with Singapore's President Shanmugarathnam during the final leg of his Southeast Asia tour. Macron is set to speak at the Shangri-La Defence Summit later, with several defence secretaries, including Pete Hegseth, set to attend.